Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. It's a little bit of a rainy day here in Northwest Arkansas. Hopefully everyone has had a good weekend. I say that, I don't know what day this is going to post. I still hope you had a good weekend, whatever weekend you're watching this. I hope you're having a great day. It is a thought of mine today, or it has been a thought, to just share with you what part of my philosophy on fuel tanks. If you own a vehicle, which I'd be willing to bet the majority of you own a vehicle, and you've got to put gas in it, and you put gas in on payday, or you put it in as you need it, and I totally understand that 100%. But I'm going to challenge you to make that I need gas in my car way earlier than you have done it in the past. Make your new empty be a half a tank. Yes, I know that you'll have to stop at a fuel station more often, or put some more thought into it and plan your fuel stops a little different, or where you're going to get gas or diesel, whatever. But I think it's important, and here's why. Because and it's twofold. Number one, yesterday the fuel prices here were one price at the same place that I go, and I fuel up at Sam's Club because it's usually the cheapest place around. It's convenient, and I'm there often anyway. So fuel prices there yesterday were different than today by a dime, and other places in the area by 15 cents, 20 cents. It's taken a big jump, and I know the price of gas goes up 20 cents either way all the time. So price is one thing, but the more important thing is you never know when someone is going to call, or when something's going to happen that you need to get into your vehicle and put it in drive and be able to go somewhere, to get out of a path of a storm, to get out of a local disaster, to get away from something bad that may happen or has happened. On another note, what if something happens to someone you love or care about and they need your help? What if a MAG member called me right now, and I'm not going to pick on anyone. Yes, I am. Okay, so Stephen or Kim from Prepping in Progress calls me right now and goes, "Travis, I'm in a pickle. I'm here. I'm broke down. Can you come get us? Can you bring me a part?" Absolutely. So if I go out and get my vehicle, and my focus is on, I want to get to them in a timely manner to get this fixed before dark, before the storm hits, before whatever. Somebody needs my help. I need to go. The last thing on my mind is the fuel tank in my vehicle. And I want that to be the last thing on my mind. I want my focus to be on, what do I need to accomplish the mission? Do I have the tools that he may not have? Do I have a jack? Whatever that kind of stuff may be, that's what I want to be prepared for. I think you need to be the same way. If you need to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and Aunt Millie is across the state and she's having chest pain and she's going to the doctor, you need to be able to get in your car and get to Aunt Millie so you can see her without having to stop and get put in fuel. You never know when something is going to happen. So make the half a tank your empty. And I know sometimes it's hard. It's expensive. You know, well, I'll just this $10 will get me through to the end of the week and it's payday, and then I can have some folding money in my pocket, or whatever your reasoning is. I'm going to say that that's all invalid. Aunt Millie needs you. So think about keeping your fuel tank as close to topped off as you can. It's often convenient. You're stopping to buy a coffee or a soda, or, you know, or a Coke or a pop, whatever you call it. You're stopping to pick that up. You know, you're driving by the bank and the bank's next to a gas station. Whatever the reason is, go ahead and keep your vehicle as full of fuel as you can, as often as you can. Make it a habit. Takes a couple seconds, and then that way the next time, if you're in a hurry or there's something going on, then you know that you've got at least a half a tank. There are exceptions to every rule, I understand this, but if you try to make it a general rule, I think that'll work out for you better in the long run. You know, it's hard to do, because I'm blessed that we're a 2-vehicle family, that my wife has her vehicle and I have my vehicle, and so it's a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice to fill both of those tanks up. It's noticeable and it hurts. It's much better on me emotionally when I can put in $20 in fuel and top my vehicle off, and $20 in her vehicle and fill it up, than having to spend 3 or 4 times that to put gas in the tanks. And it's even more stressful when it's something's come up and we have to do it in a hurry. I like knowing that my wife, my wonderful, beautiful bride, has at least a full tank of fuel. I stress when she doesn't, because I don't know what she wants to do or what she needs to do. But I know that I feel it's my job to take care of her. She has her own job and her own money, and I pumps her own gas. I'm not saying any of that. But I like to be the one that will take her car to town and take out some of the trash that's in it, fill up her tank, you know, wipe down the dashboard, check her oil, so that when she gets in it, she knows, oh, my husband did this for me. I think that's a special deal. I think it's a big deal. And it's important. So, top off your tanks. Think of all the blessings and possibilities of having a full fuel tank. Thanks for watching. Let's get ready.